Words can hit like stones, meant to bruise, to shame, to make us doubt ourselves. Whether from a stranger online or someone close, a cruel comment can feel like a direct attack. Our hearts race, our minds replay the insult, and suddenly, that moment is all we can hear. It feels personal, as if our worth is on trial. But everyone knows this pain. No one is immune. We're wired for connection, so when words are used as weapons, they cut deep. The wounds linger, sometimes haunting us for years. We often believe the pain is inevitable, that others control how we feel. But that's a trap, giving away our power to someone else's malice. The truth, words are just sounds. Their power is what we give them. Philosophy teaches us not to build higher walls, but to build inner strength. We are not what others say we are. The path to freedom starts within. Epictetus, once a slave, taught, "It's not things that disturb us, but our judgment about things." An insult is just words, external noise. The pain comes from our decision to take those words personally. Imagine someone offers you a burning coal. Would you take it? Of course not. An insult is the same. You can accept it and get burned or let it fall. This isn't about pretending words don't hurt, but about pausing before reacting. Remind yourself, their opinion is just that, a reflection of them, not a verdict on you. You don't have to absorb it or make it part of your story. The power to respond or not belongs to you. With practice, you can let their fire burn out on its own. The person who tries to provoke you fails if you refuse to be provoked. You remain in control. You hold on to your peace. Marcus Aurelius, emperor and stoic, faced constant criticism but focused on mastering himself. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. This is the heart of stoic resilience. You can't control others, but you can control your own mind, your inner citadel. Insults are attacks on this fortress, but only you can open the gates. Reacting with rage surrenders your peace. Responding with reason keeps your citadel strong." Marcus prepared himself daily for the flaws of others, so he wasn't surprised or thrown off. Your inner citadel is your sanctuary, where your values and self-worth reside. The opinions of others are just weather outside your walls. Inside, you remain steady. You decide what thoughts enter and which are turned away. When you build this strength, others' words lose their power. They echo outside, unable to breach your peace. Your mind is yours alone. Sartre the existentialist said, "Man is condemned to be free. We have no script, we create ourselves through our choices." This freedom is a burden, because we're always responsible for our response. When someone insults you, they try to define you to make you an object of their judgment, but you are always a subject, free to choose your response. You can reject their definition and define yourself through your actions. Even in pain, you stand at a crossroads. Accept their label or exercise your freedom. Bad faith is pretending you have no choice. Real freedom is owning your response. Say, "Your words are yours, but my response is mine." This shift is empowering. It makes you the creator of your experience. Others' cruelty becomes just data, not your identity. You are free to interpret, discard, or use it as fuel. The choice is always yours. Viktor Frankl, survivor of the concentration camps, taught that our last freedom is to choose our attitude. Even when facing cruelty we can't stop, we can choose the meaning we give our suffering. An insult can be a meaningless wound, or an opportunity to grow. Frankl's story of the grieving doctor shows how pain can be reframed as sacrifice and love. You can do the same. Ask, "What is this teaching me?" Maybe it reveals an insecurity to work on or teaches you compassion. By finding meaning in the wound, you transform pain into growth. The abuser loses their victory. Your suffering becomes the raw material for your strength. Meaning is yours to create. Cruel words don't reflect you. They reflect the speaker. Insults and mockery are broadcasts of their own insecurity and pain. A secure, happy person doesn't tear others down. Cruelty is a confession of their own unhappiness. When you see this, the sting fades. Their words become something to observe, not defend against. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that people act out of ignorance. Getting angry at them is like getting angry at a rock for being hard. Respond with calm, not rage. You don't have to fight back or prove them wrong. Your silence and composure are powerful responses. Their cruelty defines them. Your response defines you. Choose to reflect the person you want to be. In the end, you are the author of your own life. Others' opinions are just footnotes, not the main story. You hold the pen, you choose the themes, resilience, compassion, self-worth. Stoic and existentialist wisdom are practical tools for living well. Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Sartre and Frankl, each offer ways to reclaim your power. Let their words be the wind, you are the ship. The wind can blow, but you control the rudder and sails. Every insult is a chance to practice steering your course. Your journey is your own. Remember, you are not what they say. You are the sum of your choices and the love you give. Be the keeper of your mind, the author of your story. Write a magnificent one. Your value is not up for debate. Please subscribe for more. Thanks.